it's Venom Xenomorph, and welcome to a video talking about financing for a security breach. I really haven't done an actual video on security breach in a really long time, and I feel like with the new reveal, it was necessary to make another one. So, yes, I'm disappointed about the reveal that happened at the GeForce event, the Game On event, and the main reason why was because they said that it was going to be a reveal when really there wasn't much new. It was something to demonstrate the power of the graphics card, and they tweeted about it saying that later, but when they teased it the day before, they didn't say anything like that. They said it was going to be a reveal, and a reveal to me means something brand new that we've never seen before. And that trailer was like 90%. If I took the real trailer that came back in September, if I literally ran it in reverse, I could point out all the different things that were almost exactly the same. There were a couple new things like the vents. We got to see the vents in that weird back room area, which are going to be the main topics of this video today. And we did see a little bit more about how the mall is actually going to be running. But besides that, it was kind of more of the same, and there was still no release date. So, pardon me being a little bit sus about the status of Finance Free Security Breach. I'm a little disappointed at the current moment of how they're trying to market this. But anyway, what we're here to talk about today is the analysis of the reveal at the GeForce RTX event. And while I was at first disappointed, there was a lot of stuff that was shown that I missed the first time I watched, and the other 3 times I watched it again, I still missed it. It took me watching other people's videos to actually find these, and then they didn't talk about it. Like they saw it, looked at it for a minute, and was like, this looks odd. Okay, back to this. And I was like, you don't realize how significant that is, do you? Like, for example, the first thing that we're going to be talking about is the Moon animatronic. Yes, we finally have his name, and his name is Moondrop. I know there's probably going to be a lot of disappointed faces in the crowd that supported my name of Nuremberg, and other people calling him just the Moon Jester and everything like that. Or other people had like fan created a name for him called Magma and all sorts of different stuff. But really, Moondrop is actually very reflective of what he is. Kind of like how Baby is a very reflective name of Circus Baby, like what kind of character she is. Moondrop is very reflective because, first off, the moon on the face, and then secondly, he's not wearing a jester outfit. Like when I looked at the image again, and when I rewatched the trailer again, to be absolutely sure, he isn't really wearing jester clothes. Like, he kind of is. You can see the bells and everything like that, but the most prominent thing on his head is a wizard hat. And Moondrop, the name actually originates as something that has to do with magic. So it definitely fits the name there. We see a little bit more of the Sun animatronic as well, the counterpart. At the very beginning of this teaser, like, sort of situation, in the gift shop. If you zoom in the gift shop, she is standing there, and she's not moving, so I'm half convinced that this is either a life-size statue, or maybe a cardboard cutout of the animatronic or something, you know? But she is a female, which is a perfect counterpart to the moon animatronic. And that's not me saying that to be, like, weird or anything like that. That's just, we all knew that the Sun animatronic was going to be the opposite of the Moon animatronic in some way, and it's becoming more and more obvious that that's going to be an ongoing fact. The Sun animatronic, sorry, is a complete opposite from the Moon animatronic. Now, what does that mean for behavior-wise? We don't know. Once again, we haven't seen the Sun animatronic in person yet. We've only seen that one poster from the original trailer back in September, and this. So we don't know anything about how the Sun animatronic is actually going to behave. The next thing I want to go over with you guys is the fact that in that same office where we see the poster about the Moon animatronic, the whiteboard in the back. Now, there's a lot of people that were trying to break this down and trying to get down to it, like figure out what's going on. And they couldn't really read it because it was so far away, and it took a lot of zooming in, and zooming in creates pixels. So there was a lot of situations going on that were causing issues trying to find out exactly what that means and like what does it say and stuff. So we finally have an answer. Thanks to everyone on my Discord community, by the way, for helping me try to figure this out. And basically, my Discord community all came to a consensus that the whiteboard says on the very top right, that's kind of cut off from the door, need more money, and then in the big, like everything that everyone was trying to solve with the big arrows pointing towards it says drive new revenue. Now, earnings, sorry. And that doesn't sound like anything important, but it kind of is in terms of what we're looking at the mall. As you know, if you were watching this clip, and if you haven't, I'll play the brief clip that I'm about to talk about right here. The mall is being run by animatronics. There isn't human staffing here. And the reason why is because there needs to be human staffing in the back to be able to properly control what goes in and out, how the business is actually running in the background. But 90% of the mall is being controlled by robots. Like, we see a robot go to deliver a taco and a drink to a customer that isn't there right now. And we see other animatronics with the word staff on their shirts standing at counters and everything like that. Now, we don't see anything in the gift shop, and that's part of the reason why I think that there still is some human staffing, is because if the gift shop were to be open, they would probably have some human staff there to be able to like watch and like make sure nobody like takes any merch or anything like that, because basically Fazbear Entertainment is just in it for the money. They're one of those companies that really want to make money off of this. And this is huge. The fact that half the mall is being run entirely by animatronics and automated processes is huge. It makes Vanny's target more clear, because as we all know, Vanny is being controlled by Glitchtrap, and Glitchtrap right now at least is a computer virus. And his computer virus somehow passes through sci-fi rules into the mentality, which is kind of what happened in The Matrix with Agent Smith kind of going over. It isn't a unknown sector of sci-fi to know about, but he's still a virus. It's the same thing with Agent Smith in The Matrix, where he's like, he's talking about how he needs to get into Zion and like break free and shut everything down technology-wise so the machines can go in and destroy them, that kind of stuff. And I feel like we're looking at the same principle with Glitchtrap here. Glitchtrap's trying to take control of the mall to do his bidding, to do whatever he needs to do. We still don't know his plan. We don't know exactly what he's going for. We don't know why he needs Vanny to do this. Like that kind of stuff. We just don't know that kind of stuff yet, and that's part of why I'm disappointed, because I was expecting a little bit more, either a little bit more lore or something just hidden in that trailer, or a longer trailer would have been nice, maybe a minute and a half like the first one, something like that. But you get what you get. I won't complain about it too much. I already took my rage off on Twitter and stuff about it, and after looking at all the different things that are in the trailer that are kind of drastic like this, I'm kind of glad that I took a minute to calm down about it, because if I didn't and I just blew past this and then I'm playing the game and I was like, oh, how did I not think of that? That would have sucked. So, and that would have sucked for you guys too, because you would have been like, come on, man, we knew this like back when they did the Nvidia thing, and I'd be like, I don't know, I'm sorry. So like, it's that kind of stuff that made me want to come back and do this video. And I appreciate everyone's support in terms of this channel, being here for me, especially through when I was sick, and me finally getting my PlayStation 5 to continue editing and making videos like these. As I said when I was streaming, I have a little bit of a mediocre computer setup right now to do a bit of a better recording situation, but that's going to change in the future, and the PlayStation 5's editing software is going to allow me to do a bit more, to make the videos a little bit more exciting and thrilling for you guys. But I guess that's really it for me to cover. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe down below. Hit the notification bell for more videos like these, and as always, I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!